Okay, Sagittarius, this is going to be your reading. During this reading, we're going to see what is stopping you from the place, what is in your way of the place that you're trying to go. Okay, what is stopping you? What are the obstacles in your way? And what is holding you back, okay? If the reading resonates, like, comment, and subscribe. If it really resonates, you guys can send me a tip. I will put my Cash App handle in the description of my channel and of the video, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. What is blocking Sagittarius from their destination or the place that they want to go? Whether that be a job. Okay, Queen Rising. You're stepping into power. You're being asked to step into power. There is a opportunity here that you have, whether it be a job, a relationship, or just a state of mind that you are being asked, that you are being pulled towards or called towards. But I think that you really need to embrace it. Queen Rising here. Maybe you're having a really hard time embracing this new elevation, this new place. Maybe you feel like, maybe you feel a little insecure about it. Here, Sagittarius, moves in silence. Makes me feel like you might need to keep things a little bit close to your chest. Maybe you have been talking about things a little bit too much, letting people in on your business a little too soon. Okay, what else is going on here for Sagittarius? Shine. Your light irritates their demons. Okay, Sagittarius, so you may need to be careful with the things that you tell people. Maybe this is not something that you've been very good at. Maybe you have been, the moment something happens, you're like, ready to tell people, talk about it. Not maybe in a more of a bragging way, but just more of a way of just, expressing what it is, that's going on. You could have people here around you that maybe don't want to see you step in this light. Maybe you have people around you that want to keep you maybe in a space where people may be used to you being one way, and maybe you're trying to be a new way and you're having a very hard time adapting to that around the people. People around you are just having a very hard time adapting to who you're trying to be or who you're trying to become. Okay, bullying, cyberbully. It says you are being bullied online or you have suffered from it. Now, this doesn't have to be cyberbullying, okay? But this could be very like covert bullying, because cyberbullying to me is not really like regular bullying. Like, it's to me, if you bullying somebody online, to me it makes me feel like you don't really have the balls to kind of say it to their face. So with cyberbullying here, I feel like whoever is irritated by your demons or whoever's having a hard time with you upgrading or doing something different here, could be kind of trying to nudge you or suggest you in another way. They could be using like tactics. They could be, possibly manipulating you or trying to manipulate you into maybe stand to where they're used to you being or who they're used to you being. Ego. So ego says hurt ego getting in the way of relationship, etc. Now, I don't know if this is your ego here, Sagittarius, or is this the person that you're dealing with ego? Or are you guys, seems like maybe you are having a fight here with someone. With this ego here, I feel like both of you guys are having an ego issue here. Maybe you're trying to get to a new space. Dirty offer. Maybe you're trying to get to a new space and you're trying to become a new person or do something new. There is some ego attached a little bit here, Sagittarius, to whatever it is that you're doing. It feels like you kind of are being very prideful about it, or you are being a little snooty about what it is that you're trying to do. But I do feel like you do have somebody here that does not maybe want you to grow, or does not want you to maybe do it in the way that you're doing it, maybe want you to do it your way. Dirty offer here makes me feel like, this is a relationship here where it is like a power struggle. Yeah, feels like a power struggle. Oh, look at that. Forcer and inside scoop. Yeah, and my head is hurting. So I feel like there is a lot of confusion here with the situation. There is a lot of mind games, a lot of back and forth. Could be a Pisces, or like, you know, if it's not a Pisces, it's very Piscean energy. Force it. Yeah, I feel like I said, I feel like this person is trying to bully you into a way, or you feel very bullied by this person here. Inside scoop, I feel like this person maybe is all up in your business. This person is very close to you, so they kind of know how you move, and they kind of know how to kind of get you going, how to rile you up, or how to tick you, or kind of get you questioning yourself. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you have scarcity tactics. Anything else for Sagittarius in this deck? And then we're going to get into the tarot. You could be feeling sick too. Like dealing with this person here, I feel like it's going to start making you feel a little bit ill. Not because this person is like doing anything like, you know, poisoning you or something, but it just feels like just the interactions is just causing a lot of like sickness and just not feeling good and just aches and so, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of, you know, it's just making you not feel good. So it's just manifesting in different ways. All right, anything else for Sagittarius? I think you need to stand strong though, Sag, in whatever you're doing. I think you could drop the ego a little bit. Maybe not try to prove to this person. Maybe it's like you're trying to prove yourself to someone. Maybe you're trying to prove that, yeah, I got it, I can do it. I would not do that. I would just do it for you and do it for what you're going to get out of it and how it's going to help you. Broke ASS makes me feel like this person that is trying to bully you does not really have a lot to offer, to kind of, like, they're trying to keep you stuck in a space, Sagittarius, where they don't really, like, say somebody's saying, like, okay, they don't want you to get your own apartment, but you're like, well, I don't want to stay here, I don't have enough space, like, they don't want to move, right? You want to move, your partner doesn't want to move, like, well, it's not enough space, I need more space. Like, okay, well, no, just stay here. But it's not like this person maybe trying to throw stuff away. It's not this person maybe trying to just move to another complex in the apartment. It's like they're not really trying to make any changes or adjustments to make the situation better, even though they don't want you to leave. Does it make sense? Okay. They want you to just, they're trying to bully you into just staying in the way that it is, and there's no changes to be made, and, you know, kind of just deal with something that you don't want to deal with. Okay, well, let's get into the tarot, honey. Tell me more about what is going on here with Sagittarius. As far as this power struggle relationship, this power struggle is definitely getting in the way of your ascension, because I feel like you being in this power struggle and you keep entertaining this situation or relationship is kind of making you do things that you really don't want to do, just because you're trying to prove something to this person. So it's kind of making you go against the grain, or go against what, you know, spirit or your spirit is trying to get you to do. Wheel of Fortune here. This could be coming to a head, which is why we're talking about it now. This could be coming to a head here, Sagittarius. What else for Sagittarius? All right, if you're watching this reading, it's already come to its head. Like, it's already kind of like in motion right now. It's a motion part that you cannot get in. Oh, Dream. Okay. Wheel of Fortune and Queen of Wands. Queen Rising. We saw Queen Rising, and then we have the Queen of Wands here. I feel like maybe you noticing this pattern with this person. Oh, yeah, okay. Keep going here with the Queen of Wands. Okay. You may take time for this person here, Sagittarius. You may not be talking to this person. Maybe distancing yourself from this person because you're trying to do some introspection here with Virgo the Hermit. I feel like you're kind of at a point now. I feel like things have, maybe if it did come to your head, you are in a space here where you're trying to maybe regain your power. I feel like you're distant from this person and you're going internally to do some introspection. The problem that I feel like you're having here still, Sagittarius, is that even in introspection, you still are like, yeah, I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna show them what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of just pointless, because it's kind of like you're working yourself backwards when you could really be focused on becoming this Queen of Wands. You're kind of being low-key insecure about it, and you're kind of slowing it down, okay? Anything else for Sagittarius? My eyes are hurting. 3 of Pentacles here makes me feel like you have the things that you need. I don't feel like you need this person here, Sagittarius, or maybe you don't need them in the way that you have use them. I think you really need to maybe kind of get up and stand on your own too, okay? Because I don't feel like this person, let's see exactly. Before we guess, what's this person got going on here? That Sagittarius is having this power struggle with, because I don't feel like they're going to help you. You can't, yeah, you just can't. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like this person is working very hard. I feel like this person pays attention to the details. This person is very detailed. I feel like this person is very meticulous. I feel like this person is very calculated. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I say you gotta watch. You gotta move in silence. And you gotta watch how you're doing it. And you might gotta keep your friends close and your enemies a little bit closer here. Person comes and gives you a little bit of love, so I feel like they do things for you. So, and they do, maybe come up and support and stuff like that. And they support you, but I feel like it's just gotta watch them. You know what I'm saying? Could be a Scorpio. 10 of Cups. Yeah, if this person tries to portray that you guys have, like, this is the family, like, this is what we have, this is what, don't run out of your family, don't choose your family. If you don't choose your family, like, you don't choose me, we cousins, like, we've been on each other for years, you know what I'm saying? But it's calculated. This, people know what you value. Yeah, I feel like this person tries to breadcrumb you with things they know you value. I feel like this person kind of cuts at the parts they know you're insecure about. So say you don't talk to this person, you get mad at this person. They kind of really, maybe not don't talk to them, but you get mad at them. The person kind of really removes themselves in a way, or kind of, just really do things to make you really insecure. Because they know that you get insecure, Sagittarius, regardless of how fiery you are, you're still human. Okay? So Sagittarius, that is your reading. Like, comment, subscribe, tip your girl if it really resonated. And I will see y'all in the next one. Thank y'all as well for in the past readings. You guys have been showing lots and lots of love, and I appreciate that. Now I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to do Capricorn. If you have Capricorn placements, I will see y'all in the next one as well.